Okay. What is this? Junk text. Here I am. Okay, good. Oh, Donna. Hi, Donna. Let me get here so I'm. Where am I? Good morning. Good morning, Iris. Good morning, Donna. Thank you for coming here. How's the weather where you are? I'm here, as you can see, or well, for the first time maybe. This is my base camp, and I'm going to be here for a while. And it's a beautiful day, and yeah, I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here. And I'm glad you are here. Warming up to 84 today. Oh, in Pahrump, 84. I think it's going to be around that amount as well here, or amount temperature. All right, so we're in the same temp, Iris. We're in the same temp. Where are you, Donna? Hot. Hot where Donna is. Cool enough at night. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very, very slow travel north on my way back to Canada. Oh, I want to talk to you about that, Donna. If you're working your way there, thank you, Iris. This necklace was made by uh, the child of one of my longest friends that I've had. They were in an art show, and these are amethysts. And I lost a favorite necklace somewhere along the line. It probably fell behind something. So yeah, I really like this. And Donna, I'm going to be um, here in the area on the Eastern Shore until the end of June. If you want to make a side trip this way to Aztec area, and maybe we can hang out a day or two. Or on July 1st, I'm working my way up to Niagara Falls in Canada. So if you're anywhere along there, the first week of July, that would be so cool. If we could meet on the road again. I really love to do that. Kingman, Arizona. Okay, so you're just north of Pahrump. Okay, yeah. Let's uh let's let's figure it out. I would love if that would happen. Okay. So, is there any questions that anybody has that they want to ask me or anything? Um, I'm still getting used to this. I got to do most of the talking, but I'm seeing promise in the whole format about these live chats. Number one is they are live and I don't have to edit them, and it's also got me thinking about um, the membership program that YouTube offers, and I have Patreon, and how really vexing. I know that's a weird word. Vexing it is, as far as trying to bring the two channels in order to have some autonomy to offer a little bit more content for people that I feel is worth an investment in me. But the largest investment that you're making in me is actually watching my stories and commenting on them, and um, validating really that there are people out there like me, and I want to get to know them. Yay, Donna. Okay, I'd love to do that. Head into town for chores. Yeah, okay. So that's the whole thing too. Maybe podcasts type of a thing. So I'm only going to keep these to 30 minutes. Imogene, stop it. Can you see her? She's in a sunbeam, but she's doing it in her protective mode. Um, yeah. So there's a lot of things percolating. I think that usually what I do the last day of the month or the beginning of the next month is pull a blessing card for the Patreon community, and I post that, and also I give pretty detailed information about where I'm going and maybe an easier channel for us to communicate to set up some sort of visit together. And um, Patreon is proving to be a little bit clunky. And so now I think what I'm going to do today for today's live stream is um, Donna. I am just south of Baltimore is where I am, near Columbia, Maryland, just south of Baltimore. So, but what I'm going to do today is what I usually do and pre-record and post on Patreon. I'm going to do this live. I'm going to start doing this live every month and actually still continue my live streams every week as a membership, which is as low as $4.99 a month. So I brought my cards, and I'm hoping that Imogene will stop, please. And I didn't set my alarm, so let me do that. Did you guys like? Do you guys like going out with the medication? I'd like to ask you, if that's something that you're interested in me continuing doing. It certainly leaves me in an open space. Of course, it's all about me here, right? But I am interested in knowing if it's valuable for you. Because, yeah, let's see. Good morning, Robin. Robin, I just visited Robin up in the mountains to the east, to the west of here. And oh my gosh, what a beautiful place that Robin has. Robin and her husband. And Robin, I was just going to do what I usually do on my membership page once a month, and I record it. And I am kind of percolating some new things. And so I thought that today I would draw the monthly card, the monthly blessing card. And I have my other oracle cards in here too. That's what we used last year. The Sacred Forest oracle card. But this year I'm doing blessing cards. So I'm going to put those over there. Get out my crystal that I keep with my cards. So this is a quartz, and I'm going to put it right here. You can't see it, but it's right in front of the screen. Hi, loving Atlanta. I'm glad that you're here. You're just in time for me to pull my monthly blessing card, which I usually do on my member page for Patreon, but I am thinking I'm going to try to let things be easy. I'm thinking of changing my membership structure over here at YouTube. And so today I thought that I would do this live and continue to do it live on my membership page on the first of every month. And the thing that I like about these blessing cards is that each one is different. Each back is different, which I find an unusual thing. Hi, KT. Good morning. And I do this every month. I usually, no matter where I am, I stop. I spend a couple hours just tuning into the place where I'm at. I think about you. I think about us. I think about the upcoming month. And I pull a blessing card that is the overall theme of the month. And then the stories that I create and post on YouTube I'm looking for opportunities in my travels for the theme to bubble up where I can um, capture it into a story for us. Hey, stop. Okay, everybody's, come on. Hey, 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 Imogene, thank you. Come on, come over here. Thank you. It's all good. Stop. Hey, she's probably calling Gus to come out. Come on, thank you. Come on, come here and lay down. Come on. Come on, love, love. Thank you. Come on, thank you. Yes. She's too stuck in that sunbeam. All right, here we go. Gonna pull this. All right. Guess I'll just take a collective breath in and picking a card for the highest good for all of us for the next month. And it is. Did I get it the right way? Yes. What is it? I can't even see it. Hi, KT. Thank you for that $5. I really appreciate that. Okay. Oh, a blessing in relationship. Isn't that amazing? We're all here in relationship. And the blessing for this month is going to be relationship and how we can move our relationship with each other, certainly. That's why we're here with each other, but also cultivate our relationship to life. That's what we're here to do. All right. So here we go. Everybody ready? A blessing in relationship. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside you. A wound from long ago, perhaps even from a past life. Look within, find the part of you that is wounded, and send it love. All will heal, and you will be stronger and wiser for it. Wow. Let's just sit for that for a moment. And anybody wants to chime in, please chime in on if that had any resonance with you. I'll read it again. And whatever comes up for you, I just invite you to type it out and we'll just see, how this is landing within us before I put in my 2 cents. Um, we are connected. We are connected. A blessing in relationship. A current relationship is reflecting something that is wounded inside you. A wound from long ago, perhaps even from a past life. Look within. Find the part of you that is wounded and send it love. Send it love. All will heal and you will be stronger and wiser for it. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to chime in, and feel free to chime in at any time. Is that what I saw? What strikes me, or what stands out for me, is that this card is not inviting us to go within and pick apart what that wound might be. Because I would say that you have picked at that wound before. And on many levels, you have come to peace with that. And you have come to peace with that um, to a point that when it comes up again, there's not even a scab there. It's just a little bit of maybe an ache, maybe even a phantom ache. You don't, in other words, to heal the past at this point, sometimes we need to go into the details. Sometimes we do need to, get out the psychic scalpel or the, just the intuitive scalpel and see what is in that wound. But as we have been healing that wound over the years and years and years, it doesn't need that. Thinking about it and sending love is enough now because we have healed this. And yeah, yeah. Hi, Tracy. Oh, I'm going to read Tracy. And maybe I'll put her up there. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I have been a long healing road and have finally put to rest past rejection. And I'm now seeing it replay with my daughter. But I am mostly at peace with that because I've already been through it. Oh, Tracy, that's such more succinctly said than I just said it. Thank you for sharing with that. I totally that's what I yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it keeps coming up, and there is a melancholy around it, and maybe it will be all there, and maybe it won't. But the peace that I have with it, and the peace that you have with your wounds, is in our healing of it, we are healing much larger than that. It's wonderful. I'm going to set this up here. That's the card. Robin, thank you for the energy to heal those deep wounds that like to hide. Yes, it does get easier, Robin. It does get easier. Thank you for that validation. And it has a lot to do with actually allowing ourselves on some level for it to get easier. I had a friend who, when they were finally diagnosed with terminal cancer, because they really had not addressed it, they knew something was off, but put off the doctor visits and things like that. But when it was finally diagnosed and it was pretty dire, I'll always remember they said something to the effect of, now, as sick as I am, I can say no to going to a party if I don't want to. I can say no from doing this. I can say no from doing that. And it just struck me as like, oh my gosh. So we have to get a terminal diagnosis in order to allow ourselves to do what we want rather than find community that supports us doing or being ourselves all the time. And they don't have to have a terminal diagnosis for people to not judge them for the choices that they make towards their own happiness, really. Tracy, thank you. Thanks for giving, she writes, thank you for giving a place to share. It's been a whole life healing. Thank you for sharing that. That is my intention. Talking about these things that we have been practicing for so long. It's like taking it to from in here, all the practices that we're doing, and really owning and claiming what we already know to be true for us. And we're seeing, as we were walking around in the world, in the relationships that we've had for a long time, and in new relationships. And, this is the whole butterfly wings. All of us fluttering around, having to go to mush first, metaphorically, to emerge these beautiful, luminous beings that join together in the sun and pollinate the world and ripple out. Whew. Okay, so I'm wondering, let's see, any other thing that anybody, you like the blessing card? I guess I'll talk about that a little bit more. So you can expect, or I would say, I would invite you to look and comment on, based on the, your movie, your story that's going on in your life, to draw, just what what connections that you're making are connecting the dots in the stories that I'm going to be looking for that are going to um, be revolving much about relationship and much about being at points of my relationship um, with my life and with a lot of the people in my life. Um, yeah. Am I back? Okay, Tracy. Tracy says, I love Oracle and tarot readings for Virgo. Have been insanely positive. Insanely positive. Isn't that funny? Insanely positive. And I am choosing to believe it. That's right. That's right. I think we've worded the choosing not to believe it, to its logical conclusion. Let's try choosing to believe it. We can handle whatever it is that we find along this. We know what is true for us and what isn't. Yeah, go for it. Insanely positive. Let's go for insane positivity. One, two, three. Insane positivity. Yeah, let's try all that on for science. Let's have insane positivity in our relationship to ourselves, and allow us to go there and just see what comes up. Yeah, yeah. KT, yay! Insane positivity. Yippee yo! I love these. This is kind of bringing up something that I'm still learning the live stream, and and connecting with StreamYard, which is like a kind of a separate program, and these things marrying together, and they're not posting the comments that I'm getting towards the live stream. It's not carrying over when the live stream actually publishes. So I'm working the glitch. I'm not really sure if anybody out there has any experience with that. I'd appreciate a heads up about it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. So that's why you probably have, since you're here, you don't have any reason to go back and watch it. But I just want to explain to the people that might be watching this later that you might seem like you're the first one to chime in, but you're going to be continuation of what we're talking about. Please um, leave your thoughts, chime in with your thoughts about relationships and how maybe the wounds have been healing to the point that there is a measure of peace around that. And also that we're going to allow ourselves to trust that we can be insanely positive and still have our feet firmly grounded in the reality of most humans. See how hard it is for me to say that? Oh my gosh. Because I just want to be careful with my words. And we're all learning new words together. Okay, so I'm going to send us off. I'm going to presume that you like that we're going to go off with a meditation. Um, Subscribe. Consider becoming a member um, of the um, the channel. I think I've been approved, and you can become a member. Um, and Thumbs up, notifications. I'm going to still do the live streams. Next week, I might have to change it because I'm starting a job. And I don't know the details yet, but when I do, I'll put them in the description below when I find out the details. We might have to have a live stream on another day. How's that? Jumping in, yay, we're gonna have a routine, and then got to change it. I learning how to flow with that, I guess, is a recurring thing, a recurring theme for me, and perhaps it is for you too. So, okay, and then okay, so this just in, and um, I do want to address this for Tracy while I'm here. Um, Friend relationships have mostly, hi Becky, hi from Ohio, but I'm uh, Tracy. My friend relationships have mostly fallen off since my son's death, and I'm okay with that too. I'm pretty hermetic, but I'm very excited about possibilities for new friends and relationship on the road. Yes, Tracy, there the relationships on the road often lead to deeper relationships from the friends back home. The most important thing is where you are right now, and I'm glad you're here with us. And I'm going to send. I am loving that there's this crosstalk between us. Um, and I'm going to just send us off with the same meditation every week. I might have to change our day next week, but we're going to be all good with that. And I invite you to just sit with this for as long as you need to afterwards before you head out to your day. Thanking you for gifting yourself this time today, and what an honor it is for me to be able to spend time with you here every week. And we're just going to let our thoughts call our thoughts back from wherever they are, all the exciting places, knowing that nothing important is ever forgotten. Just bring our attention back into our body. And any thought that might want to say, yeah, just think about this is okay. Just let that thought evaporate into a white, fluffy cloud and drift off. Again, nothing important is ever forgotten. And as you are thinking, and as your thoughts are within your body, just notice your heart beating. And your lungs breathing. And just marvel how wonderful that is, that all those things happen without our having to think about it every moment. And now let that thought evaporate into a white fluffy cloud and drift off. And now I invite you to call your spirit back from wherever it is, bringing with it cosmic wisdom and unconditional love for you, and entering into that point of animation that is you, connecting with your physical body. And as soon as they meet, expanding into physical form. Cosmic wisdom, unconditional love, stardust, finding its match, knowing exactly what to do, growing and growing into our bones, muscles, all our internal organs, our magnificent mind, and feel that cosmic wisdom, that animating force, that unconditional love coursing through your bloodstream, nourishing and nurturing all that it meets. And now feel that animating force easily slipping through the boundaries of your body and enveloping you into a golden bubble of light, safe and secure, nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. all in perfect timing. Mind, body, and spirit in this perfect present moment, the only place where infinite possibilities reside. See you soon.